Hello and welcome to today's video. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, I'm glad you're back. In today's video, I'm gonna do something that I've seen everywhere on social media, and I really wanted to set these, but obviously with my own spin, and you probably know already what it is, but I just saying, look at that. I've seen these type of flames everywhere. They seem to be very in fashion right now. But I made a rainbow underneath and added hollow because, I mean, it has to be extra. So now, besides the fact that, the flames are sparkly, everything is sparkly. So, I am in love with how they came out. I cannot wait to put these on, and I will. You've probably seen it again at the beginning of the video, and you're gonna see it again at the end of the video, but you're gonna see that these are gonna be really, really easy to achieve. And I would really like to see, people trying these and tagging me in them. So yes, please tag me in your work because I love to see it. Honestly, it makes my day. Okay, anyway, enough talking. Let's get started. I'm starting off with 5 tips. I'm obviously, have another 5 tips that I'm gonna do exactly the same, so there was no point in me showing you all 10 tips. And I'm going in with Innocence, and I'm applying a layer of that and curing for 30 seconds, which is a full cure, and I'm doing that on all of them because this collection, the pop art collection, looks really good on white. So, it's neons, obviously they're gonna look better on a white surface. And then I'm going in with the whole collection and an ombre brush, and I'm starting off with some pink and purple. This is gonna be the thumb of the hand, so I decided if I put the pink, so the first color, and then the purple, the last color, they're gonna mix each other nicely anyway, and yeah, it's gonna have like a bit of a loop kind of situation going on. I don't know, I can't even explain what was in my head. But yeah, you can see I'm not doing this very purposefully, but I'm just, kind of dragging that brush around and trying to get rid of any very obvious lines. I didn't manage to. And then I'm curing. So I've done one layer, I've cured it for 30 seconds, and I'm doing a second layer. And I'm gonna do basically exactly the same thing all the way through. So I'm dragging that through. I've tried to bring the purple a bit more in the middle of the nail because it was a bit on the side there. It doesn't have to look perfect. We are not looking for a perfect ombre because everyone that knows me knows that I can't do an ombre. And, this is good for me. Yeah, it can be just, a bit liney. It's fine. And obviously, I'm curing the second layer as well, and then I moved on here already at the second layer of the second nail. And third nail, I'm showing you basically all the colors and how they blend together. They actually do blend together very beautifully. With someone that would have more skill at doing an ombre, they would probably, blend together even nicer than this, but this is the best I can do. So yeah, and obviously every time you see me taking my brush off the nail is because I'm wiping that brush on like a napkin, not napkin, lint-free wipe. There you go. I can't talk, okay? It's currently 12:25 a.m. and I am very tired. It's been a long day today. I've been filming and editing up to this point, and I still have some editing to do, obviously, after this voiceover. So don't judge me, please. But yeah, I'm, this is the pinky. I reached the last nail, and I absolutely love how these two look together, but they do not blend together very well. I don't know. I mean, I think that's the most obvious unblendable option for some reason. And then I'm going with Tippy, which is a very fine holographic glitter. It's a kind of a not linear, it's kind of a scattered glitter, but it's gonna cover any kind of imperfections you have in an ombre. So either do this or go with chrome, and you can see that all those lines that you could see before that looked awful, they're covered. And now I'm removing the sticky layer because, as I said before, you can't paint on, you know, like a surface like this or on a matte surface. Don't ever paint on a sticky layer. And then from the Hot Tips Beauty, I'm going in with Jasmine and what was that? Iron? Something, the black. And then with the Glitterbels middle brush, liner middle brush, and then the Get Nailed by Laura McBride 5mm liner brush. There you go. Oh my god, I cannot do this with names. I'm so bad at this. But anyway, yeah, you can see me doing this shape. There is a tool called something that there's a tool that looks like this that I can't think of right now because again it's late and my brain doesn't work anymore. But yeah, you just basically make that tool kind of thing, and then I'm going in with the 5mm brush because that's gonna, you know, have a bit more paint on it because it's not the detailer. And I'm just filling in that space slowly. And yeah, I mean, you can see what I'm doing right now. I'm not trying to, you know, make it look nice at the moment. I am just trying to fill in that color to get that color on the nail, and then I'm gonna go back with the detailer brush and actually make it look decent. I'm not saying perfect, I'm saying decent, because nothing that I can do is ever perfect, but that's the beauty of it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, now with the detailer, I'm just bringing those tips up, and you can already see that that's changing the shape of it. And then I decided that's too skinny, that's not a real flame. I'm gonna make it fat and gorgeous. So yeah, I went back in with paint. This was very difficult for me. Like it was hard to film it and paint at the same time because you can't see, but I had a horrible glare from my light straight into my face, so I could barely see anything. I was kind of looking into my camera whilst I was doing this because it was easier for me than to actually look at the nail. I don't know, it was just a very awkward way of filming. I don't know what happened to me. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's too late now. So yeah, I'm just, you know, refining all the shapes. I am making them, I did find out that if you make the base a bit, not the base of the actual, you know, the base of the top of the flame, there you go, make it a bit fatter, it looks better in the end result. And then I'm just, you know, filling in, making sure the color is even everywhere. And then I'm going in with this tool that, to be honest, I use every single day with my clients. And it has like the smallest dotting tool, and it has a brush on the other side, which is comparable to the Laura McBride 5mm brush, I would say. Maybe Lauren's brush is a bit shorter, but it's kind of the same thickness. And I'm using this brush every single day for anything. To be honest, mixing stuff, I don't know. I just use that part with the dotting tool. That's my favorite tool to use. So yeah, Ink London vice versa brush. It's really good. So I made some dots, and I made them a bit bigger, and then I dragged obviously the 4 points as you saw. And now I'm going in with that dotting tool because it's like really, really tiny, and you can get the tiniest little dots on there, and just, you know, adding those around, and just, yeah, you can see what I'm doing, can't you? I'm sorry, I'm not very entertaining, as you already know. But anyway, then I'm going in with the Ultimate No Wipe Top Coat from Ink, and I am applying a layer of that and curing, and then we're done. So these are all done. You've seen how easy that was. I actually really enjoyed creating these, and oh my god, they have such an impact, and they're gonna look even better when, you know, they're not gonna be on a black background, because I just apparently I'm not really using my brain. Last time in the middle of the video I decided to change my gloves into blue gloves because everything was black that I was doing, so you know, I thought maybe you're gonna see better. But you know, I don't want to change my background because I really like a black background because every color just looks so good on it. And yeah, I mean, you know, nothing takes your eyes away from the actual nail because I have black gloves, black background, everything is nice and clean. So yeah, that's why I have a black background, but I don't think you even cared about that. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you're gonna recreate these and, you know, tag me in them. And also, please, if you have any kind of requests, especially for like beginner videos, please leave them down in the description, in the, oh no, not in the description box, no, in the comments down below. And I'll try to, you know, do them. All right, okay. I think we're done for today, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.